You know, if you, cause that's love.
Cause the Lord could just kick your ass out.
That's right, man.
That's right. The Lord could just fucking get rid of you or kill you.
You know, that's crazy, man. Because I just gotta say this, man. This bitch that just walked past, man. This bitch had my fucking godson put to death, man. That was the bitch I was telling you about. Over fucking over some bullshit, man. Cause he was trying to raise his son and shit, man. Telling him how don't give his kids a certain food before bed and shit, man. But he wasn't a man of the Lord. Hey man, the Lord put his ass to death because I gave him the truth, man. But that funky bitch just walked by. I ain't seen her since my godson got put to death, man.
I got a precept.
Go ahead, bro.
This is Sirach chapter 4, verse 23. And refrain not to speak when there is occasion to do good, and hide not thy wisdom in her beauty. That's just like when the opportunity presents itself. Hey, tell the man he's an Israelite, man. Tell somebody, you know, tell an Israelite that they are a child of God. You know, tell them, you know what I mean? Tell them the scriptures.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Because it takes the blood off your hands, man. You know, I mean, because man, we gotta always remember, man, we got a job to do, man. That's it, that's all, man. We might kick it with the brothers, man, have fun, but man, when we come out here to this battlefield, man, it's a job, man. This is your first job. First profession. You know what I'm saying? Your first kind, brother, the first profession, man. All right? You know, you'll go to Esau's job, man, and do that motherfucker to the best of your fucking ability, man. Trying to get a fucking brownie points from that fucking cracker, man. All right? So this is what we're supposed to be doing with our kids, man. Go ahead, bro.
Sirach 32. He that chastises his son shall have joy in him.
Chastity.
He that chasteneth his son shall have joy in him.
God.
And shall rejoice of him among his acquaintance. He that teacheth his son grieveth the enemy.
Right, man, because when you come into this truth, man, and you teaching your son about the statutes, laws, and commandments, and who the fucking devil is, man, you grieve the enemy, man. The same thing was with Hannibal Baraka, man. He taught his son, man, that Rome was their fucking enemy, man. So when he died, guess what? Hannibal rose up, man. What was his name? Hasbara, his father. I think it was Hasbara. But he taught his son, man, that Rome was his enemy. And he raised up, man, in his father's stead, man, and took on that reign, man, and fucked their ass up in 2 wars, man. Wasn't to the 3rd Punic War when they took it over. All right, go ahead.
And before his friends he shall rejoice of him.
Right, before his friends, man, he should rejoice in him, man. You know, I'll call halal y'all about Shimmy Awashai, man, that both of my sons is in this thing, man. I pray that they keep the reins, man, and keep it going, man. You brothers supposed to be brothers is in this truth, man. If you got 12-year-old kids, sons that's up to the age of 12, you should be trying to advocate, man. Get yourself straight as you possibly can and advocate to get your sons, man. Because if it's raised by a woman, man, you fucked, bro. You fucked. Go ahead.
Though his father died, and yet he is as though he were not dead.
Right, as though he was dead, like he was not dead, because his son is going to be raised up in his stead, man, and still greed his fucking devil. This is a grievous to the fucking white man, man. Esau. This grieves him, man, because we're telling him that his fucking kingdom is coming down. Thus said the scriptures, man.
That's right.
Old, young. Go ahead, bro.
For he hath left one behind him that is like himself.
He had left one behind him that was like himself, man. So it's a good thing, man, to have sons in this world, man. You know, I'm not saying go out and fucking have no more kids, man. Try to refrain from that, because hell is about to come to this place, man.
It's a good thing to have sons in the truth.
It's good to have sons that come, brother. You know, but you shouldn't be trying to fucking start no family. Your brothers got women pregnant, whatever. Hey, man, try to fucking have that child, man, and fucking wrap it up, man, because we ain't in no time to be fucking having no kids right now, man. It's about to be real fucking wicked out here, bro. Hold that. Come on, bro.
Yeah, this is Sirach chapter 16, verse 3. Trust not thou in their life, neither respect their multitude, for one that is just is better than 1,000. And better is it to die without children than to have them that are ungodly.
Con, bro. So he having all these children, man, and they ain't in this truth, man. It profits nothing, man. Going to these fucking this is graduation season, man. You know, my step pops is about to have a graduation party for my niece, man. You know, I'm like, you know what I'm saying? You know, they don't know the truth, man. They, you know, they're doing this out of ignorance, man. You know, I mean, there's no joy in that, man. Go ahead.
Oh, this was something what you said earlier about you said men having getting these women pregnant and whatever. This is Jeremiah chapter 16. We start at verse 1. The word of Yahweh came also unto me, saying, Thou shalt not take thee a wife, neither shalt thou have sons or daughters in this place. For thus said Yahweh concerning the sons and concerning the daughters that are born in this place, and concerning their mothers that bear them, and concerning their fathers that begat them in this land. They shall die of grievous deaths. They shall not be lamented, neither shall they be buried, but they shall be as dung upon the face of the earth.
Yeah, and that grievous death, man, is about to be that hell that's about to hit here, man. There's gonna be a lot of fucking death out here, man. Like we were saying earlier, man, that one of the main deaths is famine, man. Hey, and these fucking women gonna be fucking eating their babies, man. Because when that famine come, what do you think they gonna, bro, it happened before, man, it's gonna happen again, man.
So like, nah, when when all these hoes are getting pregnant, you know, some shit happens. You know what I'm saying? The condom breaks or whatever. You know, you're drunk, whatever, shit happens. Right. You know what I'm saying? But when it does, you know, you pretty much sign the death warrant for the child that you just brought into the world.
That's right, brother.
You know what I mean?
That's right.
Because just like the scripture said, they shall die grievous deaths.
Yeah.
The worst case scenario will be the scenario.
That's right, brother.
You know?
And like I said, me and this holding on to this truth, man, you're gonna have to be praying and fasting, man. That Yahweh shall really be dealing, man. You know, because we got brothers we got brothers in the truth, man, having babies. But hey, man, the Lord is gonna test how strong their faith is, man.
Yeah.
All right, so that's why you need to be really reading this word. We was telling brothers last night, man, faith's coming by hearing, man. We're hearing what? The words, the scriptures, man. So you're gonna have to hold on to that, man, when that hell hits, man. I mean, bro, we still mortal men here, man. We got feelings, man. Nobody want to see their kids go through hell, man. I don't want to see brothers go through hell, man. So the Lord's gonna have to really put that spirit on you, man, to really have a strong spirit to how you to go through what's about to happen, man. And people don't have a clue what's about to hit this place, man. That's right.
Listen, Mo.
Go ahead.
Then you said something about the babies being eaten. It says, and they shall be consumed by the sword and by famine.
And consumed by the sword. What is that sword, man? It's not a wilderness, man. It's actually the modern day sword, which is what, man? The gun. That's the sword that it's talking about, man, because there's been a lot of killing out here, man. Not by the police either, man. There's gonna be civilians, man, it's gonna be everybody, because it's gonna be man, dog eat dog, man.
Like, did I say something?
Go ahead, buddy.
Nah, when you turn on Channel 9 News, when you turn on Channel 12 News, Channel 2, whatever the fuck channel y'all watch, you know what I mean? It's gonna talk about, you know, recent deaths that's been happening around the neighborhood. You know, like a 12-year-old girl that was shot around the corner, or some 10-year-old little boy that got shot by a gas station or whatever. Now, multiply that by, say, what, 100, maybe 1,000, you know what I mean? To the point where we start seeing little dead babies in the street. You know what I mean? And it's gonna be like that. You know? Yeah, it's gonna be fucking
Jacob's trouble.
Jacob's trouble, man.
Hey, the scripture say everybody's gonna lie in the street, man.
That's right.
They say they're gonna cast them forward with silence.
That's right.
Hey, there'll be nobody that'll mourn or lament. Yeah, there ain't gonna be no funeral line. Everybody pulling up, the casket being lowered into the ground. Ain't gonna be none of that, man.
Basically, man, it's gonna be a fucking war zone, man.
There's gonna be people jumping over them, man. Running for their life.
Hey, as you say, motherfuckers, seagulls trying to eat dead bodies, and motherfucking niggas trying to kill the seagulls to eat them.
Man, because the birds, you said the birds
It says, and they shall be consumed by the sword and by famine, and their carcasses shall be meat for the fowls of heaven and for the beasts of the earth.
That's right. Go on, it's more?
That's it to that, bro.
It's says the birds should have a feast.
I just read that. Unless this is another precept to that.
He's thinking of a different precept.
No, I'm thinking about a different one.
Yeah.
Read that again.
It says, and they shall be consumed by the sword and by famine, and their carcasses shall be meat for the fowls of heaven.
The fowls of heaven.
And for the beasts of the earth.
That's it. So yeah, so they, like I said, you go have motherfucking dogs and rats and seagulls and shit picking at the bodies that's out here in the fucking street.
That's right, man.
And see, when we break that down and say that like that, you know, your pastor ain't putting this out there.
That's right.
He ain't telling you that there's going to be a famine of the word where men like this ain't gonna have this. Y'all ain't gonna have these men that's got the answers.
That's right.
And now you motherfuckers are going to be scrambling trying to find us because we understand that we can connect all the dots.
That's right.
You go ask a pastor. You go ask a pastor where did the people that Cain got his wife come from? That motherfucker stand up here like this. You wanna know? He's like, hold on. Okay, Cain killed Abel, but when he got kicked out of heaven, how did he have a wife? Since it was that, he can't answer that. He can't even go back in that scripture and break that down. Like I said,
Revelation 19 and 17. And I saw an angel standing in the sun, and he cried with a loud voice, saying to all the fowls that fly in the midst of heaven, come and gather yourselves together unto the supper of the great powers, that ye may eat the flesh of kings, and the flesh of captains, and the flesh of mighty men, and the flesh of horses, of them that sit on them.
Right. So,
And the flesh of all men, both free and bond, both small and great.
Like I said, man, it's gonna be basically like a battlefield, man. When you're on a battlefield, man, and there's dead bodies laying everywhere, man, everybody is scrambling around, man, trying to fear for their life, man. You know? So everybody's trying to scramble and fear for protect their life, man. So you're gonna be scrambling over dead bodies, man. You know, everybody's gonna be running. It's gonna be like, man, well, the more we purge, ain't even got a inkling of how it's gonna be out here, man. The purge was like bullshit compared to that, man. Compared to what's to come. All right.
I'm holding on. This is Jeremiah chapter 15. I'm starting verse 2. And it shall come to pass, if they say unto thee, whither shall we go forth? Then thou shalt tell them, thus said the Lord, such as are for death, to death, and such as are for the sword, to the sword.
Right, such as for death to death, man. So we don't care about niggas scoffing. We don't care about motherfucking niggas what you think. Man, fuck your thoughts, man. Fuck what you think about us, man. Because we out here, man, for Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, man. And because he commissioned us to come out here, man. This ain't no fucking, this ain't for no trendy. See that bullshit, hey man, Carl, hold on. Man, hopefully it was one of them fucking niggas riding on the motorcycle. He's down there with his fucking guts laid out on the fucking streets, man. Go ahead, bro. Hey, because it said, man, such as for death. Maybe that nigga rolled by here, man, and seen us, man, and didn't stop, and he fucking dead now, man.
Hey, maybe it was that nigga Earl.
Hey, God, bro. Yeah, man.
No mail.
Yeah, man, because you stopped up here many numbers of times. I know you wonder why you keep riding by, man. We don't be saying what's up to you, man.
Everywhere, hey, that happened.
That's right, brother.
That happened to one of the other camps. A guy they had been breaking bread with, and then they would see him. He would see them at this camp, at this location, and at that location. And eventually, the Lord killed his ass, man.
That's right, man.
You know, the Lord might kill that nigga, man.
That's right.
The Lord might put a pothole under that motorcycle, man, and decapitate that nigga.
And such as are for the famine, to the famine.
So, hey, guess what? Such as for the famine, Because people, you think that it's not, that like the food can't run out this motherfucker. And guess what, man? The food has really ran out, man. That's why you got the GMOs, man. I can't see them slaughtering all the animals they say they slaughter. Man, they are growing, fucking, they're feeding them cows, man, and force feeding them, man, and making these cattle for food, man. We was just talking about the other day, man. Could you imagine to have a cow, to have milk, man, you have to have, that cow has to be pregnant. How's all them fucking cows just pregnant? Man, they're stimulating them cows to be pregnant, man, so they can give milk. That's why the milk is got pus and shit in it, man.
It's coming out bloody.
Yeah, man.
Slack, I don't mean to cut you off.
Go ahead, brother.
But I've actually seen a video. There's this video that was actually showed to me about when the way that the method they have of getting the milk from these cows, how they force them to be pregnant.
That's right.
But then when they milk them so often that the shit begins to tear, the nipples begin to tear.
Yeah.
And then blood gets into their milk.
That's right.
And and pus.
Yeah.
And so what happens is they put bleach in it.
Yep.
They color the milk, you know, to actually make it look like milk. Somebody, the word pasteurized.
Pasteurized.
Yeah, pasteurized milk. It's pretty much, that's what that is. That's them pretty much making it better than what the hell they did to it.
Making it better than what it is, right, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
What's the pasteurization process? Is them supposed to be like heating it up?
Heating it up, it is. Hey,
flash, they call it flash heating.
Flash heating. I don't know if you made it. The job me and him used to work, they would make this juice. They make Cool Tropics juice, and they went through a pasteurizer. And I asked the brother, I said, man, so how do y'all? They said basically all juice that you drink basically is not 100% juice. It got to go through a pasteurization. All right, so they actually adding shit with it, man. So they doing the same thing with the milk, man. You know, heating it up and shit to try to keep the bacteria down in it, man.
Feel how they done fucked it up.
Yeah, so we already in the famine, like the brother said earlier. That famine has already hit us, man. All right, only thing they gotta do, man, is implicate that martial law, man. I'm telling you, bro, and this shit is gonna be hell. Every grocery store, man, is only have enough food to last for 3 days, man. It's probably not gonna even last that long, man, because when people get in a panic, bro, they gonna bum rush them fucking stores, man.
Now, when you think about the population of people that are in cities, you know, small towns or whatever, and they have very few stores.
Yeah.
Imagine what it's gonna be like. People gonna be dying just to get some food.
Well, and guess what? They gonna come to the big cities to try to get food. Which it ain't gonna be no food there, but that's gonna do what? Leave people all out on the streets. So when them 3 days, people will have to take shelter, man. You gonna be fucking, man. People gonna be fucking living in ditches, abandoned houses, all everywhere, man. They got movies that and you think you watch these fucking movies and think that shit, you know what I'm saying, that this shit is just all hunky-dory, man. Bring that up.
I was still holding.
Yeah, get that.
There was a whole nother person. Because this is touching on how a lot of people gonna be eaten by animals.
Yeah,
you know. Verse 3. And I will appoint over them 4 kinds, said the Lord. Thus the sword shall to slay, and the dogs to tear, and the fowls of the heaven, and the beasts of the earth to devour and destroy. Hey man, all the dead bodies, you know that's gonna be lying in the street, all the people that's dying, that can't really heal properly, motherfuckers with broken legs, can't move, you know what I'm saying? They gonna be packed to death by fucking birds flying around, you know? And not to mention how rabid-ass dogs gonna be running around. They ain't gonna go nowhere.
That's right.
That's gonna be an easy meal.
Yeah. And a lot of people got pit bulls out here, man. Pit bulls, Rottweilers, Hey, what you think gonna happen with them zoos, man? Them fucking lions is coming up out of them zoos, man. The fucking hyenas. The motherfuckers gonna be running around this motherfucker just like they showed you on I Am Legend, man.
Me and my brother had seen a fucking coyote.
Yeah, seen one last night.
Crossing the street.
Yeah, we riding too. Yeah, them some, hey bro, them some vicious motherfuckers, man. Hey bro, you see the Hey bro, hey man, I was dumping the garbage, man, and one of the motherfuckers, and I kind of was like, startled him and shit. He was scared of me, man. That motherfucker was trying to get at me, bro. And I was like, what the fuck? I didn't know what it was, but you know a fox by them long ass ears he got, man. Like a little, kind of don't look like a dog, man. He like a funny looking cat, because his snout is real long. But that little motherfucker wanted to get at me, man.
It's like I actually seen one day. I was in Kentucky and we was driving. We was going somewhere, but we was driving on a little road that was like this, but there was more trees and less buildings and shit. It was like around the woods or whatever. But there was a little fox that was dragging like 2 dead possums across the street. You know? Imagine what it's gonna be like when the little babies be around here, man. They gonna be dragging the little babies.
What you think the foxes gonna want if you don't have anything for it to take? Because foxes are sneaky, man. They'll try to get into